Have you ever been excited about starting a weight loss journey? You've decided what meal plan you're going to follow. You've decided how many days a week you're going to go to the gym. And then the moment something goes wrong, you either eat something that's not on the meal plan, or life happens and you miss a day of the gym, you just completely throw up your hands and say, oh well, that's the end of that. If so, you are letting the idea of perfectionism sabotage your weight loss efforts. We get on this internet and we see people eating raw vegan food all day long. They're in the gym 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and that is what we compare ourselves to. It is not perfect. We are not perfect, but yet we compare ourselves to this idea of perfectionism. And when our efforts don't look perfect as those things we're comparing ourselves to, then we completely give up. And instead of just stopping at the burger, we have the burger and the fry and the milkshake and the candy bar afterwards. And then what do we say? Oh well, I completely blew it. I'll start again on Monday. It's Tuesday. I'll start again on Monday. It is always Monday, and that Monday never seems to come. Now, I will tell you that I am guilty of this as well, and it was one of the habits that I had to break in order to be successful at weight loss. I had to decide that it was not gonna be perfect. When I say that I ate cleanish on my weight loss journey, that's exactly what I mean. The ish was not clean, but I was consistent in the parts that were clean over most of my journey, and that is what mattered. But I will tell you that even now, I still have some moments where that perfectionism creeps in. I'm currently training for a marathon, and the first week of marathon training called for a 6-mile long run. I was not ready to run 6 miles. I had just finished recovering from a tummy tuck. I had 6 weeks where I was sitting on the couch. I had 2 weeks after that where I was doing a lot of walking. I was doing some running, trying to get my endurance back up. I just was not ready to run that 6 miles that day. And so what did I do? I skipped it. I skipped it completely. I didn't even try to get it any miles in. I just didn't complete the run. And then I thought to myself, oh my gosh, you just skipped a long run during marathon training. Like it was the end of the world. And I had to remember, it's not the end of the world. You are in week 1 of 18 weeks of marathon training. That run wasn't that important. And that's what helped me get back on track. I had to decide that that run wasn't important, but the next run is. And that is what helped keep me on track after skipping that run. So I say all that to say this. If you want to lose weight, stop self-sabotaging yourself with this idea that it has to be perfect. Let go of that all or nothing mentality. It doesn't have to be all, and you certainly won't get any results if it is nothing. You just really need to stay somewhere in between. So as you begin your weight loss journey or you continue on your weight loss journey, just keep this in mind. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be consistent. If this information was helpful to you, please take a moment and give it a thumbs up. It would help me so very much. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, but you're loving the content, please take a moment and hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you here as part of our community so that I can create more great content just like this, just for you. Take care. I'll see you in the next video.